What is going on, guys? This is Expo here, and before I start this guide video, I want to just tell you guys, if you don't already have the Wrath of Agents, you're going to need it to do this guide. So if you don't know how to do it, I've made a video on it already, so I'm going to put a little annotation on screen for you guys to come and check it out. So this guide is going to be on building the wolf bow. If you don't know what the wolf bow is, basically it's an upgrade to the bow. Now the first step is finding the paintings and doing that. You heard that little sound? That means I found the right painting. So the order of the paintings is Prince, Knight, Mountains, and Arrows. This is what it sounds like when you do it wrong. That sound, that's a bad thing. If you do it in the wrong order, it does that sound. Note that the paintings are in different orders every match. So there it is again. That's what it sounds like if you do it right the first time. And if you do the wrong painting, or if you do it in the wrong order, does this sound like this. Now, in my gameplay, this is where the paintings were for me, and this is the order I had to do. So I did Knight, and then I ran over to near Samantha's room, and that's where I found, oh, excuse me, not Knight, that's Prince. And then I came over here, and I found Knight. Now, we named these from, like, what the paintings are. So if you come over here, it's a knight with the flag, that's the wolf symbol on it.
This would be number 2. Thank you.
And if you notice, every single time you do the right one, your character says something. I'm actually not sure if it's only Richtofen that says something, but if you do it right, Richtofen will say something. He'll be like, "Oh, this is number 2," or "You found the first one," or something like that. So now the next one you want to come look for. You want to come and look for Mountain. This one for me was in the upper area in the computer room. I call it the computer room, and it's just right up here. And it's like a mountain with some lightning.
Number 3, a personal favorite. Last time I saw this was when I picked up the key.
And that's what it says when you do it correctly. It does a little guitar string or whatever. And this is the last one. It's called Arrows. That's what people call it.
Number 4. Unfortunately, dear King, battling that particular evil only ever has one outcome.
And that's the 4 painting locations. If you have any confusion, just go back and watch it again. They're the same order every time, but they do switch locations. So it's going to be in those 4 locations. And then all you do is you come down here, and your wolf arrow just blows itself right out of the wall, and you just pick it up, and you've now gotten your arrow to start the steps. So the next thing you want to do is you want to make your way to the rocket testing area. So you want to take the teleporter down where the pyramid is, and as soon as you come out, you want to run over here where the rocket is, and if you look up, there's going to be this little flag. And you just want to shoot it just like that. And when you do that, this blue glowing skull is going to come down to the ground. And if you're on PS4, you pick it up with square. And if you're on Xbox, like One, it's basically this map's only on Xbox One, the new next gen. But I'm pretty sure it's the X button. So you just go over and you pick it up by pressing square or X. And then what you want to do is you want to either take the teleporter or you want to hit that thing. I forget what it's called at the moment, but you just do it just like that. And you want to come down to the pyramid. Go over to where your box is for the wolf, and you want to place your skull. Now, I actually forgot to show you placing the skull, but you just go up to the box, and you hold square on it. And then the next thing you want to do is, as soon as you place that skull, a wolf is going to spawn, just like that one that you see in my gameplay. And he's going to just go around, and you want to follow him. And if you do miss him or he gets too far away, all you have to do is go back to your little chest spot and you hold square on it again, and he will respawn, and he'll go back to the next place he was before he went away. So the first spot is right here in this main area, excuse me, and he's gonna dig a little bit, and he's gonna reveal this little glowing hole that he started digging up. And when you kill zombies near it, he starts to dig it up again, and he digs up a piece to a skeleton. I'm pretty sure the first one is the skeleton head. I actually forget. It's either the head, the torso, or the legs. I'm pretty sure those are the 3 pieces that the wolf helps you get. And once you do the first one, he's going to come and bring you to this location down here. He also can bring you up to the to the second floor where power is, kind of near that area, or the trap area, he also can bring you up there. But he does bring you to this one location right here, and all you have to do is watch him dig it up real quick, and then as soon as he finishes digging, you just kill some zombies. I'm pretty sure it's around 15 zombies, so you just do it just like this. And once you kill the zombies, the dog will dig it up, and you can pick up the bone, or the torso, the legs, or the skull. And once you do that, you go on to the next place, just like this. The dog is going to be bringing you to down where this little pack-a-punch location right here, where you see on screen. I don't really know what to call it. It's just down where the pyramids is, or some people call it the Illuminati. But you just come down here, and the dog's gonna be sitting here waiting for you to kill some zombies. He's gonna dig at first, so then it reveals the spot. And once you kill the zombie, he's gonna dig again. You pick up the piece, and once you do this, you're actually done with the dog or the wolf or whatever you want to call it. You're done with him. So the next thing you want to do is you want to wait for an anti-gravity to turn on. And once an anti-gravity turns on, I guess you're not technically done with the wolf because it hasn't disappeared yet, but he's gonna be hovering over this arrow where you see a wolf symbol, the symbol that's on all the paintings, and excuse me. And all you want to do is wall run, and while you're wall running, you shoot that symbol, and a platform is going to appear, and you want to climb onto the platform, and you want to hold square on that little crevice area where it looks like there's a tomb. And if you do that correctly, a skeleton's going to spawn, and it's going to give you a reforged arrow. So now you're on the last step. Probably the easiest step personally. It's no tricks. It's just killing zombies like normal, right? And you just place your reforged arrow at your little box, like all the other bows. And once you do this, you get the kills like all the other bows. And once you do that, you place your bow right there once you fill up your arrow. And if you do that correctly, you're going to be able to place your bow, and it's going to upgrade your bow to the wolf bow. Honestly, this bow is probably the worst bow, so it's really easy though, so it can probably be done in like a round or two depending on if you save zombies or not. But it's probably the easiest bow and probably the crappiest bow. So if you're trying to look for something that's really easy but it's worth for how easy it is, it's not really easy and then super good. If you want a really easy one that's really good, you probably should go check out my lightning bow video. I'll put an annotation on screen. But that's basically it. If you look on screen, you're going to be seeing me use the wolf bow. It's not the best, but it's definitely it's pretty good for the early rounds. And yeah, this is it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If I helped you out at all, please leave a like. Let's go for 5 likes. I think that's realistic. And yeah, peace out guys. Thank you so much for watching.